State and number 18 Gonzaga back on the hard courts, and the series resumes tonight here at the McCarthy Athletic Center. And the energy in this house is palpable. Trust me, it is loud. Great to see everyone again. Greg Heister, Richard Fox. You played in a few of these. It is different, isn't it?
It is.
And probably a lot of conflicted people in here. And we're underway at the McCarthy Athletic Center. Greg Heister, Richard Fox, courtside for this tilt. Game number 5 on the schedule in the West Coast Conference for GU. Here's LaJuan Watts, number 4, looking to go bounce to the post. Eric Strip to catch and finish.
Interesting right away. Gonzaga has battle guarding Eric Strip, who likes to live outside the three-point line. Gonzaga has EK guarding Watts. Interesting change in how you'd expect Gonzaga to defend.
And look, this is a game where I don't think Washington State or Gonzaga has a decisive size advantage.
No, particularly in that starting group.
Nice catch in the corner by Battle. 10 to shoot. EK. Double team released. Out to Hickman. Nolan's 3 on the way. Big shot! Big time!
Well, if Nolan can get going, that's a great sign. Struggled the past couple games. Good shots.
LaJuan Watts dials up the 3. That's short. Bodies on the floor. Battle and Eric Strip got tied up, and there's the whistle. State comes in here stung like a hornet, right? Because of that loss against Pacific the other night. EK's first shot is good.
Yeah, tough.
They lost. And now EK with some ferocity. So Battle picks up Gonzaga's first foul. Calmise, the inbound to LaJuan Watts, can't happen. Can take the lead. Here's Calmise to drive on Battle. Hangs, baseline jumper off. Greg cleared. Nemhard had a steam, the reverse. Put back EK. But how about the play by Ethan Rice to get back? Calmise averaging 17 points a game. EK spins. Fell off. Loose ball. Hickman. Bounce. Ben Gregg the reverse. Oh, what a finish. Ben Gregg big time. Wow. Right? Like, what a spin. Garrett's. There's Price with the catch. Parker will shoot it. 3 on the way. For number 22 on the floor. Calmise back in there as well for the Cougars. Eric Strip the drive against the smaller Battle. Ben Gregg takes it away. Chance for Gonzaga. The handoff. Battle the lay-in. Ben Gregg. Ace Wynot, number 51 on the floor for the Cougars as well. He's got the ball in the corner. LaJuan Watts to the post. Oka for the catch. Jump hook over Ben Gregg drops. And the Cougars down by a bucket. And the takeaway. Okafor ties it up at 13.
Just like that, 4 points effectively.
Against Pacific, a classic trap game, I think. Cougars probably had their eyes on this one and overlooked the Tigers. Watts, the leaner inside. Washington State in front. And the takeaway. Pass not there. Eric Strip with the interception. Here's Calmise looking for his first points. Scoop. Missed the shot.
Baseline, great drop off to Watts. He does so much for this group.
And 1 of 2. Double team stripped away, taken away by Nate Calmise. And the Cougars now on the move. Handoff. Okafor will give it back to Calmise in a reset. Michael Ajayi, number 1 on the floor for GU, along with Dusty Stromer. And Okafor a chance for 3, pin the foul. Turnovers in their last 6 possessions. Right here, who's gonna hit the shot?
It's a good place to start. Get into Nemhard's hands, high pick and roll.
Stromer into the lane, teardrop, bang!
Love that. Love that if you're a Zag fan.
Tell you what, Nate Calmise not known for his defense, Richard.
He's working here in the first half, though. Just trying to hound Nemhard.
How about that? Stromer getting physical with Wynot earning the trip to the free throw line.
Struggled from 3, just 4 of 21. But you think about to start the quarter of the year.
Cougars, Richard, have shot 8 of 13 to start this game, 61%. Gonzaga at 53.5%. 8%. The difference in the game right now, shooting percentage in those 4 turnovers for GU. And almost the 4th for Washington State. Here's Price, bounce. Shot blocked by Huff, but they call the foul.
But it looked, at least on that read.
Okafor missed them both, but why not? Or was that Thrasterson poked it out to Watts? So another chance for the Cougars. Price spins, steps in. Was that a travel? It was. Thrasterson showing a little ball handling skill. Eric strips 3, won't go. Loose ball. Here's Watts with it off the pass, and he'll dump it through.
Just WSU's doing a good job. 6 offensive rebounds now for the Cougs.
Battle left wide open, 3 on the way. Rimmed out, EK the rebound. Into Watts, and he throws it in. Graham wanted a foul, it won't. Stromer out to Nolan Hickman. Nolan running the point right now. Oh, great feed to EK. Too hard, Ben Gregg. Offensive board and putback is good.
The luxury of having a guy like Nolan Hickman, who's played a lot of point guard in his career. With Nemhard on the bench, it's going to be critical over the next few minutes that he can run the show.
Thrasterson, open 3. He can do that better than 40 from 3.
Stay calm and understand it's a long game, and I think you got to have faith in Hickman that he can run the show here for a bit.
Battle drives, left it short, tipped it back. EK now with it. Man, he was surrounded by gray jerseys, and he'll shoot free throw. 0 for 3 tonight. He's got those 2 personal fouls. And Gonzaga program this past week. Both Ajayi and Calmise turned down the 3. He'll work it around. Stromer, great anticipation. He's got numbers, a 3-on-2. Stromer, the Euro. But Washington State's defensive, Price and Thrasterson there to...
Life uncomfortable for the Cougs. That was a good defensive play there by Dusty.
Dusty gets the roll, he's perfect.
Putting
at both ends,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
To be fair. Calmise, the drive, falls off the rim. Hickman picks it up. Nolan now, pass midcourt. Ben Gregg in the flush down the middle.
Leaves no doubt. 2-handed flush. And these have been good minutes from Hickman at running the point for Gonzaga with Nemhard out of the game.
Battle. Oh, good defense at the rim by Okafor. What a block that was.
Remember, Okafor, one of the best shot blockers in the WCC. He makes your life hard if you're attacking the rim.
Wide open, why not 3 rattles in. And Washington State desperately needed that.
Yeah, they did.
Hickman. Eric Strip was looking for the ball, didn't see it. Here's Battle's 3. Oh, there it is.
Just doesn't panic. A lot of congestion in that paint. Takes his time, finds a wide open shooter.
Eric Strip over Stromer. Boy, that's what he can do.
Yeah.
I love his battle, wanting someone to come set a screen. EK. Ajayi into the corner. Hickman's 3. Bingo at the horn.
And that's going to be chalked up as an assist for Ajayi, but that is a great play. Held it long enough.
And Lawan Watts dials up his own 3 at the other end. Averages 17.7 a game, and Isaiah Watts at 13 points a game. I mean, there's 30 points not on the floor for the Cougars. And there's a catch and a finish by Case Why Not for Gonzaga. 11 turnovers, but now 12 assists for this Cougar offense. So it's been feast or famine for them. Hickman transition, actually the wing 3. And Nolan Hickman feeling it tonight. He's through space. EK, good defense. 8 to shoot. Calmise a long way away. Set the screen. The switch is there. Stromer guarding the ball. Calmise ran into Hickman. Threw it up and it drops through.
He's just so difficult to keep in front.
And now Hickman at the other end with a head of steam. Under a minute to go in this first half. Cougars up by a bucket. Stromer left wide open. 3, big time. Dusty Stromer in the 4 in a row. And the Cougars are 4 for 5. We're going to see a 3 here.
Well, you're certainly going to see WSU try to take the shot with no time left on the clock. Gonzaga in a bit of a 3-2 zone.
There's Price, he traveled. Ethan doesn't agree. Okafor and Garrett's on the floor right now for their defense for the Cougars. Battle's got it. He can get all the way to the rim. High off the glass, and what a finish by Caleb Battle. He finishes with 7. And it gives Gonzaga a 3-point lead. That angle is almost impossible,
Are
Richard.
you serious? Wow. You wouldn't take that shot if you were playing Horton.
Get to the floor to save the possession, and you can't. Nembhard with it, looking for his first assist. Battle, 3 on the way. Bingo!
And after the slow start, Gonzaga now.
Ben Gregg, the tip to Nembhard. Ben to the post, Ike the catch. Falling away, and a chance for 3.
With as physical as this game feels, that feels a little bit ticky-tacky.
Dump, Watts blocked. Hickman, boy is he active tonight. Nembhard, here's Battle. Nolan into the lane, through Watts. And Hickman is a beast. Points off those Cougar defense, or turnovers. But also this 0 for 4 start, those misses as good as a turnover. Yep. And it gets Gonzaga out in transition where they can be lethal. Corner 3, Thrasterson. Boy, they need that shot.
Yeah, and that starts with the dribble penetration. Watts patiently, good ball fake. Nothing special, just the ball gets swung.
Nembhard, Ike, spin! And the left-handed flush for the Cougars. So he's got to be careful patrolling the middle of that defense. Oka for another block. But somehow Nolan Hickman ended up with it. 10 to shoot for the Zags.
A mismatch here for Nembhard.
Nembhard explodes, got to the rim. How about was a beauty. Trying to get rid of it. Eric strip. Hand off, Calmise turned down the 3, drives, hangs, and hits.
Yeah, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his a little bit. I mean, he can do that pretty much anytime he wants. That's get into the paint, both feet. He's got that floater.
Nate Calmise now with 7 points. Ben Gregg out to Battle into the corner. Nembhard, the give, Huff. Braden Huff's first bucket.
Love that.
Nembhard bumped by Calmise. Ryan explodes. Huff runs the floor but missed the shot, and there's a late whistle. And Braden Huff will shoot free.
You are, and hope that Ryan's going to find you. Create an opening, that window for him to do.
28.9. He's 0 for 2 tonight.
He's got 23 games with 20 plus.
Okafor. Why not? Now Calmise. Price on the post. He's got the smaller Battle fronting him. But you saw Braden Huff back there helping. There's the jump hook by Price off the glass.
Yeah, and I like that better. Price has a little bit more weight to him. Can hold his ground against the smaller Battle. Doesn't get bothered as much.
Calmise left in his tracks. And Nembhard buries the 3. And Nate at the other end. The scoop won't go with the English. Hickman the rebound. Back comes Gonzaga. Hickman's 3. Bingo. No, why not? 3 is short. Hickman the rebound. And now Nembhard, the home run ball. Huff the catch and the finish. And a chance for 3 for Braden. Last 5 shots.
It's been an avalanche here in the second half for Gonzaga.
Watts, bounce, Garrett's good bucket. There you see the IQ of number 4. Nembhard trying to create space. Tough pass. The handle came right to Ben Gregg. And Huff, the catch in the reverse. He's got 8. Gonzaga getting just about anything they want right now.
Oh, the ball's even bouncing their way.
And Garrett's fouled. Count the bucket. Chance for him. That was an awkward fall.
In the paint, 20 apiece, both teams. Gonzaga now +8.
Near side. Zags do a good job there. Braden Huff against Okafor. Into the paint, dumped it to Gregg.
The ball or trying to defend either Price or Dana on the low block.
Gonzaga's hit 16 of their last 21 field goals. Lawan Watts against Huff right now. Caleb Battle. Here's Huff to catch. And the
kind of running the show for GU. It's a luxury. If your starting point guard doesn't feel right, Hickman stepped up in a big way.
Battle, great find, EK. Graham, another big night with 17, 7 of 10 from the floor. Watts.
Just a little bit overly aggressive there as Battle. You know, you don't want to rein him back at all, but they're trying to force something where there probably wasn't anything to be had at the time.
Watts and EK were still talking at the other end. There's a nice finish and a good find. Eric.
Yeah, they certainly are. A lot to like for WSU as you see the turnover up the top of the key.
Calmise high off the glass.
Timeout
and
here by
timeout.
Mark.
Yeah, this game, you know that staff's going to look at that stat sheet and say, you know, we had a chance in that game.
Yeah, I mean, great start to the game. You're down by 3 to start the second half as Hickman knocks down another. Now 5 of 7 from 3 is Nolan.
Yeah, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Backdoor, Calmise the catch. Oh, that's acrobatic. It's really good. He's got. And Hickman has tied a career high with those 5 threes tonight. Nembhard back on the floor for GU. Backdoor cut. Hickman the assist. One on the season between at least number 1 as Hickman fires up the 3. That's long. These two teams could meet in the West Coast Conference Tournament. Ben Gregg step back 3. Ben Gregg from downtown, he's got 11.
And that's just a back.
Ben Gregg and a reset for Gonzaga. EK watched by Price. Graham got inside. Thought about Ben Gregg, scooped left hand off the glass. Oh, Ben with 19. Calmise, right down the gut. Eric stripped the step through, but Ben Gregg stayed right with him. Eric Strip got it back. Offensive board. Got it back and the dump in. Nice dish there by Case. Why not? Why not? 82-63. The game that he broke out. He was really impressive. Big body. Well, he can shoot the 3.
Yeah, double digits last 3 coming into tonight as Hickman just continues to have it going.
Yeah, you know, Nolan's one of those guys that came here as a 5-star player.
Right, originally committed to Kentucky.
And just, you know, coming out of the Seattle area as Calmise lines up a 3. Someone that walks into the program that could take minutes from him, and at the end of the day, Nolan is always standing. It's just hard to get him off the floor. Because he just keeps proving that.
Seem to just, sometimes it's not only you getting better.
7, which ties a career high, or season career high, I'm sorry, yes, career high. Here's Watts against Battle. Lawan got in there, and Battle just picked up another personal foul. That'll be his 4th. Lawan Watts.
Like the way he plays. He can do everything. The other night he's going to rebound. He can guard multiple positions. He's a really, really good piece for Coach Riley and his staff.
Nembhard got all the way to the rim. He's got 9 points.
Just gets so low to the ground. He just turns the corner. He's really difficult to keep in front.
Watts down the lane. Scores 2 more. 17. Nolan lost the grip. Here's Calmise. right at Ben Gregg. Oh, what an awkward scoop that was. Went to the left side of the 57.7 to play. And Garrett's fouls Nembhard on the inbound.
Heavy minutes in their lineup.
In and out for Ryan. Calmise. Another bucket. He'll be the leading scorer in the game. Erikstrup picked up the deflection, dumped it through. Here's Battle. Pinned in the corner, used the dribble to get out of there. Bounce to Nembhard. 10-second differential. Gonzaga will more than likely shoot another shot here. Hickman. Nolan 8 to shoot. A little shiftiness. No look pass. Ben Gregg was stripped on the way up.
He's going up before he caught it.
5 to shoot. Calmise looked at the clock. Shot on the way. Okafor the rebound, and that'll do it. 88-75 our final. Credit to Washington State, man. That was a heck of an effort. Great game in that first half, just a 3-point Gonzaga advantage. But then when it was all said and done, I think the turnovers by the Cougars caught up to them.